We are thrilled to announce this Startup Innovator Award for Ayush Jain, CEO of Mind Bowser. Ayush is driving change in the health tech space, building a platform where learning and innovation thrive.
Hello, hi everybody, and I hope the energy is still on in the room, and I'll try my best to keep it up further. So, thank you so much to Pragati and to ISLA for this event and for this award. I mean, really honored and very humbled feeling because we are always focused on a day-to-day stuff and building inch by inch, but when an event like this comes up, I think it really does a great deal for entrepreneurs like us to give that iota of confidence boost for all of us. So thank you so much, great job there. Over the times, I've always found that I've not been a very good person thanking people around me. That has been a feedback I've received. I really wanted to take this stage, first of all, to, share a very important message to some of the important peoples who have made this award possible. So first of all, my rockstar team, back at office, many of them could be working right now as well. So to keep things running. So thank you so much to you guys that, because of your work, I get a chance to brush up my shoulders with people, all around like this today. So thank you so much to the team, and this award is for all of us, and there's a party back. So. Apart from that, really thankful to family members. I really want to count upon and explicitly say my father, who is a Jain but did not had a successful business, by the way. But he, really humble man, and the most important lesson that I learned from him was about, that hard work never goes waste. And that's something that has really helped, over the years, because, building this journey, it has always been very important to remove results from the effort. So the idea is that never think about results, just keep working hard and it will always come back, just like today. Taking that lesson from my father, really thankful to him for the things that, that helped us become what we are. And to my wife, of course, a superstar in the background for all the things that I do. So I still keep on learning from her how she manages 80% of me, actually, because it's just 20% of me pretty much, showcasing myself as a hero. But back to home, I think, all the ill wills that I have, she really does take care of them. I don't know how. And lastly, my kids, two of them, very blessed, and who always tell me that Papa is the best. So, creating those benchmarks that, I have to really show up by doing those things that they expect from me. So, really thankful to these peoples of my life. So that was the first part I really wanted to cover. As I said, I've not been very good in saying thanks, so I wanted to take this opportunity today. Apart from that, yes, this category is about, being recognized as an innovator. So I thought the second and the last part of my talk today, I'd like to talk a bit more about innovation, because, and how as a leader we can, like, what were my learnings to imbibe and bring innovation. So innovation is definitely hard because, of course, you are looking to do things that do not exist and trying to find value. We are working in health tech, so health, it is even harder because, information at most places is not available, not accessible, and so on. So as a leader, I figured over a decade of working that there are three things that, are really very important as a, leading the pack of innovators. So first is, like, being very pro about learning And I'll give you an example where I call it pro, because everybody knows you have to learn, you have to keep learning as a leader. But how you become, what I mean to say when I say becoming very pro at learning is, doing the most boring learning. So the idea is that, there are courses, there are things that, a lot of your employees could also do. You could ask someone to do it. But there are these places where, like the boring learning is where, nobody really finds it very interesting. I'll give you an example. I've spent, like, when we started working in health, we did not had anyone actually into healthcare in the team. So who really understands healthcare? So that's where you have to, as a leader, come in. And I spent countless, and I still do it today, countless hours of going over recorded, recorded calls of our customers, just trying to listen to those words, what they use, or what are the problems that they really are looking into, because, and that takes time. Like sometimes you're repeatedly listening to the same call. So those boring learnings really made us, innovative, because then I was able to go to the team and tell them that this is what exactly they want, not what you heard for the first time. So learnability, the boring learning. The second is access. So access in terms of, one, of course, all the great things that you can bring to the team in terms of courses or trainings or network. But additionally, how you can get access to people who, as a company or who, as a builder, you want to get to. So personally, again, from my journey, I took a conscious effort, which has really went on well, is, organizing some really cool meetups, and become a organizer of Startup Grind Pune, of a 1 million club in Pune, so that we get to, and one of these gathering today as well, where you get to meet people from where the exchange of ideas happen. And then you can again go back to the team, because innovation is always happening with those small things here and there. It's not like that big chapter in a book. So, finding those small dots here and there, and, going back to the team, helping it take shape. And the third thing is about experimentation. Again, like enough said, because I believe majority here are entrepreneurs, so experimentation definitely is important. My way to look at it is, can you go into every meeting or anywhere, like your team meetings or your trainings or anything that you go, you look at it, that are there enough experiments happening? So always questioning the status quo, asking questions that nobody else would be asking. That has really helped to become what we believe, is an innovative organization, and that's the only way to grow in today's world. So thank you so much again for this stage, and really honored. And of course, I really take inspiration from some of the great talks that we had today. And I believe what we are doing in health, even after touching more than 1 million lives, is just the scratch on the surface. So there's so much more happening in health, and very blessed to be part of that future. It really keeps us kicking every day. Thank you.